Hi, my name is Chuck, and I own an SEO agency that specializes in search engine optimization and getting local businesses just like yours ranked to the top of Google in order to bring you more business. And I was over off of 521 at the Lowe's today, and I saw your truck out in the parking lot and took a picture of it, thought I'd send it to you, and then what I do is I look up local companies and see where they rank when people do search results. And so I did a search result for Charlotte roofing, which is what most people search for the roofing needs in the Charlotte area. This is what comes up on page 1. There's some ads at the top, as well as the map pack that companies like to get listed in. Here's the organic rankings. Excuse me. And you probably recognize some of these competitors here. This is a directory, so is this, but you probably recognize them. So I was looking for yours since I saw your truck, and I did find you back on page 5, down towards the bottom, right here, 21 Roofing Group. So I went to your site and looked at it to see if there's some things to suggest that you can do on your own to boost your rankings, get you some more business, and love that blue. Actually, that's my favorite color, blue. But it really looks good. Like that your number's at the top where people can see it to call if they can land on your site. All this is good. Images look good. Hopefully your web person is including the image alt tags so that Google picks up those signals, and that will help rank you as well. Something we look at, or just didn't know if you knew about Google, is that the way to get ranked high on Google is Google wants to trust your site, and the more they trust it, the higher they're going to rank you, because they are in it for the end user. In other words, if you or I are looking and searching for whatever on Google, you want to find what you're looking for right when you search for it. So the more they trust your site, the more authoritative content you have in your site, the more you have the right signals sending to Google to trust your site, the higher they're going to rank you. So there's a handful of things you can do, but I'm going to just mention a couple here. One, we put your URL into this metadata extractor. Comes out with your title, which is roofing, siding, and gutters. That is actually the title line that shows up in the Google search. And why that matters is because this is the first signal that goes to Google telling them what your site is about. And if it's congruent with Charlotte roofing, in other words, if you had Charlotte roofing and then a vertical line and then 21 Roofing Group, roofing, siding, and gutters, if you just made that simple change, it would be congruent with what people are looking for, and that alone would boost your rankings. So hopefully that helps. Another thing they look at are your heading tags, what we call H1 and H2. And you do have headings, however, again, Google is looking at that to see what is your site about and what are you trying to rank for, so they can know where to place you in the rankings. And so this is something you want to tweak on your site, and again, have your heading be Charlotte roofing to be again congruent with what folks are looking for. And then you can put this information. We can kind of rearrange things for you, or you can do it. But you want to have Charlotte roofing, and then you can, like I say, you can put your name of your company again, or then you can put, you'll find 21 reasons to make us your roofing company after that. So those are two key signals that Google's picking up on. So you can make those changes or have your web guy do it, or if we can help you, I'd be glad to. Take care. I am local here in Charlotte, and I saw you operate in Raleigh as well. That's where I grew up. So be glad to help you rank in both of those cities and get you some more revenue. All right, take care. Let us know if we can help.